It's been about a week, I think, since we last touched this. Let's get back to racing in Project Cars. So, last time, as a reminder, we began our sixth season in the RUF RGT8 and doing the GT3 RGT8 German Cup. That's a mouthful. And we did pretty well. We're leading the points by a pretty healthy margin. And we got one round to go. So let's just go. Let's just do it. One round of the GT3 RGT8 German Cup. We're going to the Nürburgring for 2 races. I'm just going to skip straight to qualifying because I'll use that as the practice session. Oh, Gwimbly, yeah. Yeah. Ew. Shout out Smiling Friends. Oh boy. Rain is being forecast. That's a little bit terrifying. We'll do the usual medium medium front tire, soft rear for car balance. I don't know what to do about fuel, so we'll just throw 31 liters on there and hit the track, I guess. Try to beat the rain. Why is there no audio? Okay, now we have audio. This game has some issues. We're good. We're back. Alright, see if I can remember how to play this after a week. Hopefully the AI are better at this full Sector 1 than they were in the BMWs in the short Sector 1. Where they just blew the freaking first hairpin constantly. Also, it's our first time doing the full Nürburgring GP course. In this game. That's cool. See how much I remember this track. This game has some issues, man. Yeah. As much as I'm enjoying this game, I will never deny that this game has quite a few, we'll just say tech issues with it. But, that being said, still a good game. At least from what I've played so far. I mean, I only have 49 hours into it thus far. Tires are not up to temp. Hopefully I can get them up to temp before the rain comes. And get an actual lap in.
Let's make this the big one.
The big one. And as soon as I say that, I see raindrops. Alright, I'm getting one flying lap. On slick rubber. Nice and smooth. Good news and bad news. 11. Not perfect. Well done. Sunday. Yeah, the forecast is looking very not good for Indy. It looks like the double will not be contested on the same day. Track's getting wet. Make it. Yeah, I don't want that shit in my algorithm, so I refuse to click on it. I don't need weather videos in my or bad weather videos in my algorithm. I fucking broke way too late. All right, well, there goes that. I guess now I just kind of have to hope that stops raining, which I think it will. It's still raining. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, these two cars are inside each other. Although... it might be slowing down, might be drying up. Oh, boom. Eh, fuck it, let's go. Let's go for it. Shadows. Oh yeah, he did make that. Todd. Todd and Shadows is good content. Even for music I don't particularly give a shit about. AKA pop music. And country. Ooh. Hopefully the rain stops. And the track dries up while I get my tires warmed up so I can actually get a lap in. That would be nice. Yeah. Looks like I'm getting exactly what I wished for. The track seems to be getting less wet, and the raindrops are becoming less frequent. Woo. A little too late on the brakes. On the podium 7 times.
Blue flag, you've got faster cars approaching.
Well then. That is an interesting fact. Factoid. Alright. Oh, I guess my lap invalidation carried over. From when I went off at the chicane when it started raining. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to have time for one flying lap. I'm the last row starter, officially put as 92. Scott Goodyear lost. Oh. Scott Goodyear lost in that front of a finish. Damn. Still haven't found my, like, breaking points yet. I watched the video, Harry, I know. Yes, Harry, it does count. He's still doing both races. Just because they're not in the same calendar day doesn't make it not legitimate. Oh.
Blue flag, send us through.
I'm gonna regret letting this guy pass me, aren't I? Oh, he's going in the pits, okay. I'll go fuck myself. Alright, well this is my only chance at a flying lap. Let's not blow it. Definitely still need to get up to pace.
Blue flag, here come the race leaders. Let them through.
Time's up. This is the final lap. Oh, what? Was I not on a... Oh, whatever. Okay. Well. Just... If you cross the second sector split, just... Oh. Huh. Unfortunate. You know what? Fuck it. I got an 18-point lead. We'll just send it from last in race 1, I guess. I forgot there was a guy named Gaykin in this series. Oh well. The Arrow Bulls are starting 5th and 11th. Those are my closest competition. So it's whatevs. It's starting to rain again as well. Where did my teammate end up? 2nd. Good for him. Yeah, let's just go to Q2. Fuck it. Fuck it, I say. What's up, Sampus? Let's get on the track and maybe actually get some shit in. It's overcast. Hopefully it doesn't rain in this session. Porky. Red roof, actually. It's not a Porsche, it's a roof. Red Rover. Red Rover, Red Rover, send the girl balls over. I keep thinking that freaking decal on the back of the car says Run for Ged and not Run Forged. Like, who the fuck is Ged? Why am I running for him? Reading Comprehension 100. signs. Yeah, every game does that. Sometimes they just, you know, throw the game's logo on the advertising trackside. Pretty much every game does that.
Tires are hot, brakes are good. The car is perfect. Let's make this happen.
The driver still needs some work. Okay, we'll get there. So they ran 158 in Q1. I have no idea how much I'm gonna struggle with reaching that. They never had Porsches. This game specifically, no. The sequels, maybe. Oh, shit.
Okay, we've got a warning from the race director for cutting the track.
It's
Need
fine.
to respect the track limits and keep it on the island.
I respect nothing. The building is older, having a Coke sign that says... Have it in a Coke way, it's older. DLC. Fuck. Do I think we'll win at Monaco? Max. I don't follow F1, I just know Max has been dominating. Please don't crash. Well, now I gotta. It's whoever qualifies on pole, let's be honest here. Crashing doesn't but Twitch streamer Lando Norris. Actually, I guess Max is also a Twitch streamer now since he does so much freaking sim racing. Some pace to find still. Next weekend's Nürburgring 24. Hell yeah. I must never forget that I have technically beat Lando Norris in iRacing in a race. He got wrecked in lap 1 and DNF'd, but it still counts. Alright, 59.2 for my first flying lap. Apparently last place. So either the field is very close or they're going way faster than in Q1. 2020 was a fever dream. Just in general. Just a little too scared on the throttle. Oh, keep grabbing the gravel there. Yeah, 58.9. We're still last. Barely last. Second and a half off the pace. Okay. Also, I need to do something real quick. There we go. Now I can actually read YouTube chat. Now that the text is a, the font is a readable size. Alright, so I gotta get into the 57s. I now have 2 cars on my ass, just tailing behind. Ooh. A little bit of curb-induced oversteer. Don't touch that exit curb. Okay. Gotcha. I'm trying to look at my tire temps to see if I can maybe get away with less pressure. I'm not sure. Alright, 58 flat. I need to do some fuel calc, so we'll say I was at 16 liters at the line. That's the one thing I need to, like, start reminding myself to do more when playing this is fuel calculations. Fuel weight's a bit important. Oh, I tried to take that flat out, didn't work. Can't tell if I can see a little blue in my tire temps or not. Oh, that was too late. That was too late on the brakes. Two streams. Congratulations, I guess. Alright, so use about 3 liters of fuel a lap. Weight increase. I don't know. What's up, dog? I need to, like, actually look at the HUD customization and see if I can, like, make these elements larger. Because that would be very beneficial to my dumb eyes. Going. Well, I'm struggling to find pace. Winning pace. I'm shaking. Yeah. My camera and my wheel are mounted on the same desk. So if I'm, like, sawing at the wheel, it's gonna shake the entire desk, including my camera. It's a feature. It's an immersion feature. An accidental immersion feature. I said mounted. So fuel burn is 2.9 liters. We'll round up to 3. About 3. 58,000. Jesus. All right. Game really does not want me to run a 57. Didn't think I was going to make the hairpin. Ooh, almost had a tire off in the grass. While braking, that would have been death. Damn you, Matthias Bugatti. Going even faster. It's okay. All right. 57.6. Moved me up to 8th at least. Until I got everyone in the homes. Fuck. So we got an improvement. Pole time was a 57.3 from Matthias. I beat my teammate at least in this session. I ran a 57.699. Nice. Nice lap. I also beat both Aerotech drivers. Just call him Aerotech because Aero Bull, Keenan. He's done contractual stuff for Red Bull. It counts. Damn, my teammate qualified 18th. Unhealthy. What's up, Arima? Alright, so we got 20 laps for our first race. I'm going to lower the tire pressures a little bit to see if I can get a little extra pace out of them. Not much, just a little. Turn that down. So we're burning 3 liters a lap. We got 20 laps, so we need at least 60 liters, and I'm going to overfill a bit just to be safe. So we're starting last because I couldn't get a lap in Q1. Here we go. This is going to be an interesting one. Can I score points in race 1? Let's find out. Oh, we already have bits of car flying off. Okay. We haven't even made it to Calamity Corner, which is turn 1. Oh, I was way too late on the brake. Alright, you know what? We're going to try that again. We're going to try that again. Didn't count. This is the real start.
Almost there. I'll call the green. I'll call it for you.
A little whoopsie-daisy on my part. Yeah, I missed by a bit. For rewind time, yeah. Didn't miss it this time. Alright, got a lot of shuffling going on. Looks like everyone stayed on the road. No major incidents. Oh! Little hip check there. Oh! Alright, this guy just decided to stop. In reaction to the cars going off in front of him. I'm like, he's still causing problems. Oh, now we got cars going off everywhere. Oh my god. Somehow turn 1 was the clean corner. Everywhere else has been chaos. That's not how you Nürburgring. Oh, we got another off. Oh. More cars going off and then lifting because of the off cars. Off-track cars. Oh. Gotta remember I got more fuel on board. Car's gonna be heavier. Another one in the grass. Enter Kevin Estra. I'll try. I'll probably have nose damage as well, which is probably going to slow me down. That's fun. Oh shit, it's Gaykin. For 13th. Oh! His homosexuality was too much for me. He actually gained a spot. I already got through almost half the field in 1 lap. 19 to go. Take it nice and easy into turn 1, especially with the car next to me. There we go. Smoke, maybe contact in front. Car going very wide. All the cones there have been destroyed. cars. Oh. Pulled out under braking to potentially make a move on Christoph. That could have ended really bad. I forget, is it top 10 or top 8 for points in this? I can't remember. It's been a week. I've played other games since then. I do really enjoy looking down at the tack and seeing like the reflection of like trees and stuff. Top 10. We're almost in the points. There's no way that was going to work. Are you doing a car so far? I'm still trying to figure out this this combo. Couldn't get a lap in Q1, so we started last, but in 2 laps I'm up to 12. GT4. Yeah. And the slightly lower tire pressure seems to have not been a hindrance so far. Might even be able to get away with even lower pressures.
This guy's all over you, filling the mirrors. Time to cover the inside line and brake as late as you can.
What if I did that, but offensively instead of defensively? Oh! Sir, there's a car on your right. He did that to himself. I was very clearly there. Oh, okay. Thanks, Christoph.
That was a sweet move. Great
Thanks for the free spot. Top 10, we're in the points. Oh, don't kill the car in front. I said don't kill the car in front. Oh my god, things are happening. Dummy, yeah. Score Gaston by 7 points.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
Okay. Good dive from Christoph. I was kind of... Oh. Never mind. Fucked it. They like to turn down just a little too much when there's a car next to them. Still little.
Looks like there's one on your tail. Start defending your position.
Garlic.
Cover the inside line in the braking areas.
Alright, that was a good one, Katomi. My favorite non-canon Dragon Ball Z villain, Garlic. What's up, Gar? Oh, hey, it's Boob. It's 6 minutes past Boob. I'll be here probably all day. Till you pass out from sleep deprivation. shower. Dude, clean and boobs? Incredible combo. It's not boob o'clocking.
1 second, it's still catching.
So, quick sit rep. I started last in this race because I didn't actually set a time lap because it was dry, wet, dry session, and I fucked up.
Okay, mate, you're on his tail. Let's try and nail him on this lap. Force and error. He's under big pressure. You can take.
That being said, I'm up to 9th after 4 laps. Kiss Dave. Apparently, like, this past, like, Wednesday was World Goth Day. That's really all I wanted to say about it. Sounds fucking awesome. I know, right? Only I had a goth to celebrate it with. If you are a cute goth girl looking for a whatever I am, hit me up.
Come on, this guy is in our way. Big push now. Let's fight our way past.
That's not gonna help. I wasn't let in on this day. I didn't freaking know about it. One of my coworkers had to tell me because it was on their, like, stupid, like, custom, like, calendar pyramid thing, board thing in the back room of, like, hey, it's every day is a holiday of some sort. Graphic design is my passion. I'm going to stretch this, image's aspect ratio by disgusting amounts because I'm actually incompetent. It's also like a fucking, like, 200 pixel JPEG. Work with Goss? God, I wish. Closest I got at work is an emo tomboy who is, one of my shift managers, and two, boinking somebody else. With Goss, lucky you. Alright, we've passed Gregson. Actually, that's too much of an insult to Gaston here. That might be a little too far. With the jerk names.
You need to brake as late as you can. You may need to cover the inside line.
Well, we passed and we're up to 8th now. Ooh, lots of cars going all over the place in front of me. Surprised no one went off the track in the chicane. Alright, 14 to go.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Great lap.
Hey, look at me going purple.
Okay, mate, be patient now. You will force an error, so let's just wait for him to make a mistake.
Gaston Mazzacani, excuse me. Was it Mazzacane or Mazzacane? I know the announcer in F1 2000 said Mazzacane, but like I've heard the other pronunciation as well.
He's feeling the pressure.
Second one is correct. Okay. So it's Kane. Oh! 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 Big moment. Holy shit. Dude, Matthias Bugatti with the big sin that didn't work. That was almost a big wreck.
Okay,
That was a big wreck that didn't happen.
guy behind, so maybe time to start covering the inside line.
Oh, he's looking again. At least the AI race each other hard as well. They're not just all over the place in relative to the player. They're all over the place in relation to each other as well.
Trying to get a good run out the last corner and slipstream past him on the straight.
I'm definitely faster than this trio. I just gotta pick and choose my move. Efficiently.
The driver in front has extended his lead to 1 second. We're still in with a shout here.
I think I can get Matthias into the hairpin. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Easy move. Ooh, almost hit me. Didn't quite get on the throttle early, but still got it clear. By that, I mean I could have gotten on the throttle earlier, but it's okay, we still cleared. Oh, big sin. Jesus Christ. Yanni went wide, and then he went wide again. Okay. Twelve to go. 2 from halfway. Almost cut that apex a little too much. Close this gap.
You're getting really close now. Hustle him. Try and force him into a mistake. Come on, you can do it.
You can never know when to get on the throttle or anything that turn. So that the exit just left side of the track just sneaks up on you on the exit. What's up, Blake? Doing okay. Or would we get a run on Simon here? We got a run on Simon. I did what the race engineer keeps telling me to do. Punch it out of the final corner, slipstream down the front straight. Oh. Couldn't quite get him, though. Get him on the crossover. Nope. Alright. Oh, where am I going? What if I just didn't turn in?
This guy's right on your gearbox. See if you can pull a trick on him and slow down in the middle of the last corner and try and punch away onto the straight and break the slipstream.
I think I can get Simon into the hairpin here. Definitely.
That was a great pass. Fantastic.
Easy. Alright, we're in the top 5 now. Honestly, the top 4 are not too far up the road. I could still potentially win this. Depending on how much my tires fall off, because these medium fronts are actually getting punished quite hard. It's not possible to win. Not with that attitude. Good, I got 10 laps and the gap is like less than 10, or about 10 seconds, maybe less. I want the brain cell back, Katomi. I kind of need it. Alright, so we're 3 seconds behind Marco.
Driver in front on a 3-second lead. You've still got the pressure on him. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep digging.
Like the engineer said, we got 3 seconds on behind Marco. No, oh my son. But Mom said... Oh, I've already closed the gap by over a second. This lap. Yeah, I'm on pace to set a new PB. Uh-oh. Did I mention the exit of that turn sneaks up on you? At least it sneaks up on me. Alright, we cut the gap in half. Got the whole lap.
Nice pace. Just try and pick it up a little bit. You're very
MPV'd,
consistent.
59.1.
Take out a few extra tenths of a second.
A little later on the brakes than usual. Still made it. Over an hour. It is possible. I think it's 30 laps, the length of the second race.
Good.
So yeah, it's going to be very close to an hour.
Okay, mate, let's see if
Over
we
an
can
hour
get him on
even.
this lap. Try to force an error. Does
These
a
2
big
minute
pressure
laps.
now. Come on, you can take him.
Work 911. Except it's actually a roof. Yeah. So the second race here will be our second race in this game to go over an hour. The first being the second race at Oschersleben in this series. I'm on the back of Marco now. The roof 7-Eleven. I thought about it. I really thought about diving into the chicane. That would not have ended well. I freaking hit him. I don't know yet, Kitty, because I'm doing a Roof RGT8 one make series. So we're all in the same car. I haven't raced around any other GT3 cars yet. I guess we'll find out once we get outside of this game's equivalent of the Porsche Super Cup. See, I thought the BMW was going to be really fast in GT4, and it ended up being like tied for the slowest with the Aston Rapide, Hydrogen Aston. Raise the roof.
He's slower than you in certain sections. Keep pushing and try and take him under braking into the slow corners.
Oh, he wasn't even ready. He wasn't ready. Didn't see that coming at all. Get undressed, Marco. Damn it, you told me I said I needed the brain cell. That's irritating a little bit, man. Alright. So, the 3 leaders are up there. I'm only 5 seconds behind the leader of the race right now. A podium? Very probable. A win? Possible, but it's going to take some work. I got 7 laps. So.
Let's pick the pace up a little bit now, mate. You're putting in some consistent times, but we need to push now.
I do need to push. If I want to catch the lads. It only took me a couple laps to close a 3-second gap on Marco. The guys up there are barely, if not the same pace, barely faster, if not the same pace as Marco. What's up, Steve? Ooh, that was close. Where am I going? Double apex. All according to plan. How long have I been streaming for today? Like an hour. Yeah, hour 9 minutes according to OBS. We have reached the 50-hour mark in this game. Oh boy. And to think we're going to be adding multiples of 50 to that. I was trying to think if that was mathematically correct. I knew it was grammatically correct. I was just trying to think if it was mathematically correct. Yeah, only 5,000 to go. I'm paying attention. My guesstimation is about 500 hours, kitty. That's where I'm setting the over-under. Actually, ends up being 1,000 hours. At that point, I would have reached, like, legendary status. Like, right? As, like, a Let's Player. Either legendary or legendarily stupid. Who needs 1,000 part Binding of Isaac Let's Play when you have 1,000 hours of Project Cars? Dude, JRPGs wish they could last this long.
Pile on the pressure. Come on, keep at it. You're gonna get past him.
Alright, we're almost with the lead trio now. That's the world's longest Let's Play. How's that gonna work? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Luckily, the Xbox Series X has a quick resume feature. Still shorter than Final Fantasy VII. The remake, yes. Alright, 5 to go. And I am here. I've arrived at the battle for the podium. Can I make a move on Greg here? I think so. Easily. Alright, we're on the podium. Good to go. And the first challenge will be complete. The impromptu the first challenge, since Q1 was literally and figuratively a wash. Thanks, Rain. Thanks, Mother Nature.
Dive up the inside under braking for the slow corners. Try and keep it clean and tidy.
Max Verstappen 23 challenge. Alright, at 58 at some point in this race, apparently. Takes me that long to get out of bed in the morning. Same, kitty. Same. I'd already be halfway through this game if I actually got out of bed at an efficient rate. I know exactly where to pass this guy. You're never gonna believe it. What if? Oh, I might clear him before the braking zone. Okay, maybe not. Or alongside him before the braking zone. Too easy. Piece of cake. Hey, Fenyara. I think they won one of the, I think they won race 2 at, Hockenheim. Leave your eyes if 10 million roofs collide. Got misty eyes as he said millions and millions of dollars in damage.
He looks weak in the slow corner. See if you can slip up the inside under brake. Keep the pressure on.
Roof. Third spoiler, 5 spoke. Yeah, this thing is hot. And not just because it's a Porsche body. I don't know. I did a Google search for RUF RGT8, and I didn't, the only results I really got were mentions of it in this game. And Project Cars 2, I think. So I don't know if there's an actual GT3 spec RUF RGT out there.
You're in a good position. Don't take too many risks. And try
Especially
squeezing
late
past
for the
him under
game.
braking for a slow
That sounds
corner.
about right. I mean, since they couldn't get the Porsche license, this is the next best thing. Some would even say it's better because we got a V8 instead of the inline 6 for some gruntiness. I'm staying in. Makes sense. Anyways, I just took the lead. Motorsports. That's actually surprising. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was late on the brakes. Oh, big slide. Oh, caught it. We're good. That was completely unnecessary. I don't know why I did that. All right, last to first. We still got 2 laps to go. I'm actually surprised I made it all the way through the field. I thought I was going to finish like 6th or 7th at best. Like, oh dang, I didn't get a lap in Q1. That okay. That don't mean shit. Can't never underestimate the power of girl balls. Of course, I can't get complacent here. I gotta still put in 2 good laps to close this out. And then we can celebrate. Yeah, this is literally just the Porsche like Super Cup or Carrera Cup, except it's GT3 and it's RUF. GT3 spec. It's like the 992 class in Creventic. The RUF race trophy. We'll go with that. Even though I think there actually is like a RUF Super Cup in this game. Guess we'll find out after we finish the German Cup. final lap.
One more lap to go.
Final lap, then we line them up and do 30 more around here. That is a spam bot. Damn, I don't have any Twitch mods here, do I? Fortnite? Boobies?
You're leading by 3 seconds.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but did you know that I could scam you out of your money? With one simple trick. God. Dude, this is the, fuck. They've already taken over Twitter. This is their next target, the pussy and bio bots. Yeah, she's probably gaming. Like a gamer. So it looks like I nailed the fuel. A little bit overfilled. Still getting famous. They got some bitches on their dick. Stupid shit. You know, good question, Blake. I don't know the answer. Alright. It's fine. I have taken care of it. Also taking the win from last place on the grid. I ended up winning by 4 seconds. Fenyara in second. And Christian Gonzalez, my teammate, in third. So both final drive drivers on the podium. Simon ended up 6th, and then Gaston 9th. Wow, this was a big pack of cars. They were pretty close. They got a couple to finish. Divka Gotar. Particular favorite series so far? I don't know. I'm really enjoying driving this. The supercarts, if the AI weren't so goddamn slow, that would be my pick, but the AI were way too slow, so it was basically hot lapping for every race. Except Sonoma when they kept wrecking me. And I kept spinning. Damn. Sam must have had a incident. He was way behind. But he finally crossed the line. Oh, successful race 1. 25 points for me. Oh, I think I just ran out of gas in the background. That's funny. 40 for final drive. Big. We've clinched the team's championship. We got 57 over Aerotech. And I've clinched the Drivers' Championship. I have a 35-point lead over Fenyara, who's taken second. So, it's our second team's title, and that is our guaranteed driver's title. Now all we got to do is just 30 more laps. And we're starting in light rain. I'm going to put the inters on. I'm also going to lower pressures some more. Because I think I can get away with more. What's up, Gondor? So I need 90 liters of fuel. Yeah, we'll go 91, just to be safe. Alright, starting 8th. This being wet. A wet start will be interesting. See if it dries up at any point in the hour. This will definitely be over an hour now with the weather. Here we go. Okie dokie. I've already passed 2 cars. Nice and easy into turn 1. Gained another spot. Are good. This game is so, like, visually, this game is so fucking amazing. Like, the visuals are 10 out of 10, and the effects. The rain is so nice. The rain drops on the camera lens. So good. The wiper effects in car are also pretty good. Like, there's a streak that's left around, like, the perimeter of the wiper. Like, the wiper blades. It's nice. Excuse me. Oh, that is sketchy in the wet. Uh-oh. Too fast, too fast, too fast.
This guy's right on your gearbox.
Ah, I counter-steered too late.
Slow down in the middle of the last corner and try and punch away onto the straight and break the slipstream.
That's awesome too. I don't know, AMS2 is fucking gorgeous. Alright, well, we went from 4th to 12th. I'm actually surprised I only lost that little amount of spots, considering how long of a recovery that was. Easy on the throttle. Track is wet. Well, you know. They turned down into me. It's their fault that I mean, I tried my best to rejoin safely. It was kind of an awkward situation. It's too far away for the dive. George Russell Strat blamed the other person. Nah, I definitely fucked him up, but, you know. It was 50-50, we'll say. I rejoined in a weird spot, awkward spot, and he was turning down.
Find out where he's slower than you. Keep pushing. See if you can take him under braking.
Alright, looks like they got a little bit of a pace advantage on me in the wet. Raise the roof. The battle.
Nice one. That's your fastest lap so far.
I thought I was not stopping. I got scared. God. Car on your left. Where he... Oh, no. It seems I used up all my talent in race 1. It's okay. Still figuring it out. Still figuring out the Nürburgring. Called Boof. George looked a fat one. Boofing in the roof. Hey look, it's McGrave Alive. It's the French teacher. Somehow alive. Oh yeah, he went to Didney. I'm surprised the mouse didn't get you. Officially French boy summer, mother fricks. Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Ratatouille Mickey ears. Oh. Don't think, oh, I'm surprised you didn't. You absolutely should have. Oh, there goes that bollard.
Pile on the pressure. This is great stuff. You're going to do him in the next few laps.
Like, that would have been such a gravy core move, and he fucking didn't do it. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I've overtaken someone in the wet. The little guy. Win the last race? I did win the last race, yes. I've mathematically clinched both drivers and teams championship here. So, we just got to get through this race. Totally fumbled out of 10.
Use your slipstream to get close to him in the straight. Try and dive up the inside with the braking.
Cars land.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
Kerchow. We'll try to gas up to clear him. Hey, it worked. Alright, cool. Still defend those fins. Like, cars 1 and 3 were pretty good. 2 was weird. They even got good movie tie-in games. I still want to play the Cars game, like PS2 game.
Currently running just outside the top 10. No guts, no glory. Come on, catch him up.
Oh, with the freaking brick wall of death. Yeah. Imagine taking these high downforce machine, Avus, in the original, like, hyperbank turn. Uh-oh.
Looks like there's one on your tail. Start defending your position. Cover the inside line in the braking areas.
Alright, so we're back up to 11th. Got a 3-second gap to the pack in front. Dangerous. Safety was not a thing that people cared about back then. They just wanted to see cars go fast. Racers were expendable. Everyone back then had the mindset of, I mean, it is what it is. You signed up for the danger. If you die, you die. Yeah, DTM still went to August until like the 90s. They just kept shortening it and shortening it. It was crazy. Chicanes until 1970. Again, the same reason why Avus existed. No one cared about safety. They just wanted to see cars go really fast. If they die, they die. They know what they signed up for. If they don't want to die, simply don't crash. You gotta remember, this is the same era where they wore like leather helmets and no seat belts. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to like the bathtubs, like Formula 1 bathtubs, it probably would have been more dangerous to wear a seatbelt, because then you're stuck, confined within this thing.
That was a straight
Yeah,
up good lap.
yeah.
We just need to
It would actually
pace a
be,
little bit
you would actually have a
front.
more likely to survive if you got flung out of the car instead of staying attached to it. Gas tank with wheels, yeah. You're just strapped to a literal aluminum bomb. Or a bomb with aluminum casing. Yeah, safety was uncool, yeah. There's a reason why fatalities have reduced drastically in motorsports in the past, like 3 or 4 decades. We started actually caring about the flesh, the fleshy part of the car. Stink. Congratulations. I spun a couple times, so we're in 11th right now. Brief pair of cars were built with magnesium body panels. It'd be like that. Shit, they used on Jesus, what could possibly go wrong?
The driver in front extended his gap to 3 seconds, but he's still got the pace to catch it, so keep the pressure on.
Talk about lack of safety in the past just makes me think, was it 1970 where we had a posthumous F1 champion? Like, they literally died before they won the championship. Yeah, Jochen Rindt. That's who it was. Oh yeah, I saw that Senna livery for Monaco by McLaren. I also saw somebody take a photo of the lads in the suit and put them inside a Subway. Same color scheme. Very funny. Can't tell if I'm just going faster or if the rain's lightening up. I think the rain's lightening up, because I'm not gaining on the cars in front of me. So we might see a drying process here. Oscar's pastries.
Your lap time's a little bit erratic. Try and line up some strong, consistent laps. Keep focused and get back on it.
Some building qualities again as well. Oh god. Oh god. That's a hell of a way to go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, for real, Blake. So many people sacrificed their lives so that drivers nowadays could, you know, actually have a extended career and also, you know, retirement. Was that the fire extinguisher incident? Oof. It still fucks me up that F1 didn't introduce safety cars until like the 90s. Yeah, I've unfortunately seen a clip of the Marshall that got hit by Price's car. I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. Also, the rain is ending. Once in 73.
Good lap. That's your fastest lap so far today.
Scrapped. I can see that, because that was before the days of, like, electronic scoring. And shit. rain hasn't completely stopped, but it's definitely gotten a lot lighter. The track has gotten a lot faster. Later. Oops. Ooh, big slide. That was scary. I will always defend the Halo's existence.
Okay, we've got a warning from the race director for cutting the track. Need to respect
Oh,
the track
I think
limits
everyone's
to be on
pitting
the island.
go to slicks. That's exactly what they're doing.
Your lap times are a little bit inconsistent. Stay sharp. See if you can put in some strong laps now. Line them up. You can do it.
Alright, we got some strategy going here. Unfortunately for them, the mandatory pit window has not opened yet. Oh. It's still actually raining quite a bit. Yeah. First pace car is a Porsche 914. Fuck yeah, 914. Love that car. Alright, so this race has developed into a when do we pit strategy. Oh, my rears are overheating. Holy shit. Now that the track's dried out, my tires are getting hot, getting toasty. This playground. I mean, it's literally two straights connected by tight hairpins. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to wait until the mandatory pit window opens, but we're gonna be struggling a bit here. Two keys due to tire concerns. Damn. Ooh. Yeah, the rear's a lot slidier now. If only the FIA did literally anything that people were proposing instead of just being stupid. Imagine FIA being competent. At least when it comes to Formula One. I mean, there was that proposed chicane.
Cover that inside line.
Would it have been a good chicane? No, but would it had made the race like actually safe, and the Michelin runners could have actually like existed? Yeah. It kind of fucks me up that that is literally no longer a problem at Indy because they added a whole nother infield section to the road course. In the turn 1 area. Alright. It's time for some slick tires. Medium front, soft rear. Here we go. Well, the Ferraris they blew an engine or something. Imagine if both Ferraris DNF'd. It would have been a Jordan Minardi battle. I mean, when the GT's 3. 35? That's a large number, Roberta. That's a lot of streams to be streaking. It's in Gran Turismo 4. I mean, it was literally 6 cars, so yeah, it was a Gran Turismo race.
Go, go, go.
Alright, here we go. Waited until the mandatory pitted window opened. That was the last couple laps were a struggle. With my tires overheating the way they were. Alright, so we're 13th. Currently. I don't know. Won't really know where I am in actuality in the race for a while. So let's just drive fast. Yeah, 2005 Indy was the that GP.
This guy's all over you, filling the mirrors. Time to cover the inside line and brake as late
Or
as you can.
every team that ran Michelin's boycotted the race. F1 came back to Indy. Fuck it, 4 US GPs. Yeah, Michelin simply did not have the data on. Like Bridgestone had an advantage by having the Indy 500 run with their other brand Firestone, so they knew what the new surface of Indy was like, so they could bring the appropriate tire for F1. Michelin didn't have that data. And the tire they brought was not a good tire. For the new surface. Oh my god. Wasn't that the year that where the Coke 600 had like 20 some cautions? I think Bridgestone owns Firestone. I think that's the order it goes. It's a fucking farce. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to swear. Oh, you can say what you want. Oh, I can? Yeah, it's a fucking farce. There was a legendary interview after, from a otherwise horrific, or I don't know about well, yeah, horrific, just complete failure by the sanctioning body. All right, I gotta remember how to drive fast now in the dry here. Yeah. It was horrific for F1, it was horrific for Michelin, it was horrific for Indianapolis. Like, no one... The only person who benefited from that was Michael Schumacher, because that was his only win that season. And I guess Jordan, because of that, they automatically won the fight against Minardi. And Thiago Montero.
Big push now. Let's fight our way past. You can do it.
Yeah. I will say that rule was dumb in 05. However, Pirelli could absolutely make a tire nowadays that would last like multiple Grand Prix probably. They could probably make a single set of tires that could last the entire weekend. With how crazy tire technology has gotten. Just in the past like decade and a half. I forget what injury Ralph got when he crashed into a Speedway Turn 1, but he definitely got injured from that crash. That's what kind of led to the whole fiasco. Or was that 2004? Points down to 12th for F1. I'm not against it. I don't know, that guy's coming in for his mandatory stop. He must have switched to slicks before then. Rain, Carthagena, Christian Albers, and Pratchett free sacker all 1 points. Hell of a stat. Oh yeah, I forgot about the DTM Super GT crossover shit they did before DTM ditched Class 1. Because no one wanted to make a Class 1 car for DTM. Sad, yeah. I haven't really seen anything, but it seems like they're going pretty well as a GT3 series now. Into the hands of privateers. Yeah, that is sad actually. Didn't get to see any of those cars pop up in Super GT. Rain Carthagena, winner of the most popular driver award in the 2010. I didn't even know he did NASCAR. Speaking of GT3s, I did this past weekend get to see Valentino Rossi get another GT3 win at his home track in Misano. This is no top 10s. Sounds about right.
You're very consistent. Now you can just dig out a few extra tenths of a second.
Oh yeah, like DTM would not exist had they not like switched to GT3s. Like, that series was dead in the water. If they tried to hold on to, like, Class 1 or something else, they had to do something to keep the DTM name existent in motorsports. Super GT Leader Race Auto Club. I do, actually. I think I watched a abbreviated version, like, video of that race once before. I think I actually watched it during, like, an intermission on stream a while back. DH is new. Oh my god. Dude, DTM as a prototype series would be hot, I'm not gonna lie. They're not quite touring cars, but you know what? Fuck it. Technically, neither are GT3s. So the T doesn't really count. We're up to 7th position. Got one car in the pits in front of me. I forgot Lausitz's ring is still, like, in operation. For some reason I thought it closed down along with Rockingham. Was supposed to. Maybe that's where I have that thought. I wonder why we haven't had a German Grand Prix since 2019. Money, that's why. The German government doesn't have enough money to host F1 at this current point in time. At least they don't want... Yeah. Oh. I'm not surprised. Money is very important. F1 hosting fees are fucking expensive. Why do you think you have to pay $200 for a burger at at Las Vegas GP? This season, Katomi? Or is that why Broadbent's been streaming so much recently? Man, that sucks. That's why Broadbent's been streaming so much recently. Or different. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why there's so many so much stuff happening in the Middle East, because they have the fuck off money to host all these things. Bahrain is the second cheapest GP to buy a ticket for. Huh. Interesting. Are you becoming guitar pilled, Mora? I get it. The one-man band is forming quick. Now you just need a drum program. Sports washing. Yeah, there's also that. Hungary is the cheapest Grand Prix. Oh. It felt so cool playing it. Alright, so I think all the pit stops have cycled. And we're in P5. Very distant from the front of the field, but P5 still. It's under $400 dues. The top 5 most expensive are in the US. Honestly, that sounds about right. Considering everything is expensive in the US. They would fill the top 5 if they could, yeah. Give us 2 more US states, we'll own the entire top 5. Okay, sure. You know, if it weren't for the Hungarian Grand Prix, I would forget that country exists entirely. Ticket for Monaco is half the price as Vegas. Jeez. And Monaco is the fucking rich person tax haven too, so that's insane. I feel like that's how it goes, Mora. The actual things you plug into the guitar cost more than the guitar itself. Or end up costing more. But also you got a hella deal on that guitar, which is poggers.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
It's my fastest lap, but it's not the fastest lap. Apparently. Whoa, is it me? Here's the frame rate getting weird. 50 real. Oh damn, 160 bucks. Holy shit, that's a really good deal. So Lando fan. Yeah. Over 900 real. Hey, John. To be fair, you can do so many goofy things with the tiny little brick to enhance the strat. Cars, pretty well. Went from last to first in race 1. Started closer to the front in this race, had some issues in the rain, but we're running a solid 5th place.
Your pace is steady, but we need a bit more now. See what you can pull out of it.
Yeah, I struggle quite a bit with this track as well, for the most part. This definitely isn't one of my better tracks. Chad, am I going crazy or is the frame rate getting stuttery in this game? Nordschleife, no thanks. I actually really enjoyed the Nordschleife. And I have enough laps around that track where I kind of know where I'm going, but I'm not going to push around there. Lewis in a Ferrari next year is going to be quite the experience. Tell you what, I do not have, or they have more pace in this race than they did in race 1. These gaps, for the most part, are staying still, unchanging. Throw whatever the hell I can get my hands on that track. Oh, Nords is a hell of fun to drive. Not so much to race, but it's hella fun to drive. Nice car. I enjoy my my not Porsche. Yeah. New Year's manufacturer cup round. Oh no. Oh god. Competitive online racing at Nords. Oh god. Championship. I mean, if that one race didn't go the way it did, he would have. Unfortunately. Just because someone should have done something doesn't mean they get it. Or should have something doesn't mean they get it. In reality. I'm saying this as a Carl Edwards fan. Turn these lights around the track. Oh yeah. Set up for night racing. Choked the 15-second lead in that race. Oof. Yeah. So you're literally, he tied with Tony Stewart in the points. It was so heartbreaking, Katomi. Like, even as a Tony Stewart fan, I was like, oh, fuck, Tony's winning. Yeah, oh, Carl lost, though. Oh. Oh, there's another one? Damn, am I gonna have to ban a motherfucker on YouTube chat? Am I gonna have to stop this race to... Honestly, a lot of, like, early 2010s, like, late Gen 5, early Gen 6 NASCAR is very much a blur to me. I'll take care of the spammer in a second. Get around this corner. Alright. Do some housekeeping. There we go. Okay. They're gone. It's fine. Try Q. There, you're... Damn, you're giving them too much credit, Blake. That's like sub-zero IQ at best. Chambers. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Charlie. Not gonna lie, for a second there I confused Charlie as a unicorn with llamas and hats. Oops. Yeah, this is a RUF. RUF RGT8. Oh. Raised the roof. I mean, you could always watch multiple different things, Denny. You don't have to stop watching something to start watching something else. Unless you just straight up don't have the time. So gas changing tunes. Oh. Should probably start paying attention to what I'm doing here. I'm getting pressured for 5th now. Oops. Evolved, devolved, you know. Such a fusion challenge. Why not both at the same time? Just buy an ever-tuned Lamal. That's a joke. Jeff Gordon retiring. First race I saw was his final win. Oh, fuck. That was the first race. And funnily enough, the reason I'm into NASCAR was also Jeff Gordon. Because I started watching NASCAR in the 90s when Jeff was, during the period where Jeff was dominant. So you're constantly tuning and retuning and retuning and retuning and retuning and ah. Oh yeah, the driver swap with Montoya. That shit was really cool. Season. Ah, he's too old. It'd be like Jimmy Johnson now, where he'd be in the back every race. Like, Jeff has never driven the next gen car, and it's probably way different than anything he's ever driven. We're tuning in the capo. See, I don't mind. I like stages in terms of awarding points mid-race. I'm not a fan of the stage breaks. I know they experimented with that at a couple road courses last year and then went back on it because the loud portion of the audience hated it because people weren't crashing. And I'm sure advertisers hated it because we need more time to play their commercials, damn it, and how are we supposed to do that without yellow flags?
Okay, we've got a little bit of pressure from the guy behind, so maybe time to start covering the inside line.
Capsule message for emphasis. You get one pass. Jose's on my ass. He's flying. Oh, that's grass. Another GP riding somebody in cars. Actually, Lewis did that. Lewis and Valentino Rossi did that, John. Before Rossi went to GT3 racing. I remember this now. I actually watched the video where Lewis and Rossi did a rider swap. Yeah. Capos suck ass. Why the fuck off pitch in front? Couldn't tell you more. Alright, we got 2 to go. Oh my god, he is all up in my shit right now. I need to get my shit going. Verstappen got to ride a MotoGP bike at some point. I mean, who's to say after Marquez retires from MotoGP he doesn't go the same route as Valet? Just goes to 10 Top Racing. I can't. I wonder if it was one of the Red Bull KTM bikes, since, you know, Red Bull. Gondor. Alright, final lap. Oh, final race of the GT3 RGT8 German Cup. It's become a nice, clear, sunny late afternoon here at the Nürburgring. The only thing I know about capos is Yvette Young uses them kind of often. That's all I got. My wife, I wish. New guitar for every type of tuning. Alright, we're gonna come home 5th in the last race. Solid. Solid. Oh, my ass. Yep, that race, over an hour. Hour 1 minute winning time for Marie Akuai. Or Akawi... Ayu. Oh shit, ball sweat. Finished 2nd. Let's go, Dale Ball Sweat. It is a very advanced stylized livery on this. And Rodriguez 3rd. I end up 5th. 30 seconds behind the winner. Jesus. We are really spread out. My God. Both of the Arables finish outside the points. As well as my teammate. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. 23rd. Still hasn't crossed the line. Wall of Tarzan bees. They give you wings. Maybe. Obviously didn't give him enough wings because I won. Ha ha ha. There we go. Everybody finished all 30 laps, although it was very close. I have a feeling my teammate was one of the people who switched to slicks before the mandatory pit window opened. Actually, he also didn't qualify well in Q2. Orange juice and cough syrup. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about Verstappen trying drifting. So, 10 points for this race. 10 points for the final drive team, but you know what? That doesn't matter. Alright, Matthias Bugatti got the fastest lap. Half a second faster than my fastest lap in race 1, so yeah, they turned up the wick in this one. Later, John. But there we go. GT3 RGT8 German Cup champion Diff Kaloptar with Fenyara Say 2nd and Frederick Gaston in 3rd. And final drive, the winning team. That's my team. Run out my hair. I forgot, but I remember now. 111 points. Let's go. 45-point margin of victory. Say had to say and say, yeah. My teammate 5th in the points. Boom. Destroyed arrow roll in teams. Got called lady at work. I've been there. Yeah, silver accolade. Let's go. One more accolade. We're another 0.08% done with the game. Oh, we got some invitationals. 2 invitationals. Alright. Let's see. What do we get? Great qualifying, great win, good job, tough battle. Great win out there, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hey, lady. If it weren't for the beard, I'd probably be mistaken for a woman often. Instead, people just think I'm gay. Alright, so we got some invitationals here from Grease Lightning. As a prominent member of the race driver community, we would like to extend a warm welcome invitation to come and race in the RUF CTR3 GT Velocity 1 hour as a guest of Grease Lightning. This event happens on the 16th of April, and we'd be honored if you race with us in the event. Liam Plunkett. That sounds interesting, actually. And then from Thunderbolt, invitation to race in the Supercar Ardennes, that's how it's pronounced, Ardennes Club Day on the 10th of May. People at work think I'm gay, too. Like, legit, one of them told me that for like a month they thought I was gay. And were like confused when I told them, no, I'm not. He's one of the work homies. So here's our final standings. 111 to 66. Let me, hang on. I got a spreadsheet of all the stuff I've unlocked and done in the game so I don't get lost, especially with the invitationals. So, give me a moment here. Hell. Hang on. Yeah, Supercar Ardennes. Okay. Cool. I love his lump pin. Big giant gay IKEA bags for my groceries. Funny. Alright. Did anyone not score points? We got 2 drivers who didn't score points out of the 24. I scored the most points in round 3, 35. Nice. And then there's the team standings. Cool. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we unlocked this for winning the series, and then this was for our second team win, team championship. So, hell yeah. I win. Oh shit, it's April. You know what I just got invited to? In April? Where the hell is it? There it is. Euro Track Day. You know, we might just go ahead and do this, actually. Grand Touring GT1X. Because it's only a 1-hour race. I mean, I literally just did a 1-hour race. And it'd be nice to have something to do mid-season. So, why don't we? At the Nürburgring, we have a half-hour qualifying session for the 1-hour race. You can't kill the metal. Alright, before I enter, let's look at our car. So here's the RUF CTR3 SMS-R. I'm guessing the SMS stands for Slightly Mad Studios. 2014, rear-wheel drive, mid-engine, flat 6. Oh yeah, this is like a GT1 car. Holy shit, okay. 760 horsepower. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, GT1X is definitely a fictional class. I mean, this is probably a fictional race car. Ew, GT Planet. I like how some of these liveries just aren't showing up. Visual bug, maybe. Alright, there's no, like, 59 or 91, is there? No. I want to go random, but I also don't want to get put in a GT Planet livery. Want to run the 32 with the red accents or the 33 with the blue accents? Let's go with the blue accents. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh god, it is the Nordschleife. Oh fuck, okay. GT Planet. It's just a shitty place with a bunch of shitty people. It's where, like, some of the worst of the racing game community go to vomit their own stupidity at each other. I called it. You did call it. Alright, so we have Inters, Rains, and Medium Slicks. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, well, I got a half an hour, so here we fucking go. Yeah, it's just the Nords. Yeah, a funny-ass pit lane. Alright. See if I can tame this beast. Uh-oh. Oh, first I gotta get tire pressures up. And temps. Track very bumpy. We have to do a race at this track, yeah. Yeah, we have a 25-hour race to do around here at some point. Hey, does this car have stability control? I see traction and ABS, and there's a third assist. It'll work as a stream. I'll figure it out, gravy. Fuel. It does have like over 700 horsepower. So, not surprising. Not a subathon. Frame rate still looks kind of stuttery. I'm gonna reset, like, just fully close the game and reset it after, during, in between stream parts. Streams. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Till then, I'm not gonna think about it. Uh-oh. Thought I could take that flat out. I cannot. Hey, Jericho, what's up? Thank you for the raid. How we doing? I love how zoomed out the map is because of how large this freaking track is. How fast we're going. Oh god, the carousel. Oh, someone's crashed at the carousel. Oh, hi. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. Still have no grip. Where are we now? We're in the Nürburgring still, just doing the Nordschleife. Decided to do this 1 hour invitational since I just unlocked it and it involves the RUF brand. At least I'm behind everybody now, so I don't have to worry about anybody else throwing their cars underneath me. While I try to get my shit together. Oh, fuck. Delicious. Oh my god, these bumps. That's a lot of scraping. Alright, time for our first time lap. any pace at all. Judging by where the cars are, the other cars are in relation to me, I don't think I have any pace. I might be in trouble here. Try my best though. Oh God. That's scraping. Things aren't looking good. Oh, no one's done a lap yet. Everyone is currently on their first flying lap. Have a good night, Katomi. Get some fucking rest. Yeah, this is qualifying. Which I'm also using as practice. Oh, that was close. God. That's not good. No, my lap time. It got invalidated. Skip my Parmesan cheese styles. I wonder if I need to, like, raise the right height. Why ho ho. actually like setting laps now. Finishing their laps. Unfortunately, this lap's not going to count for me. A moment of rest. Stop the cart. Alright, so that would have been a 649. 649.9. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit off the pace. Okay, we're gonna have to do something. Alright. I'm gonna raise this a centimeter and see what happens. So yeah, that was over 20 seconds off the pace. Nope, I got time for 2 more laps. God, that's so terrifying. Good. He works in the seat. Jeez. Not wrong. Uh-oh. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. At least the grass still has some grip on it, where I'm not going flying into the walls. I can actually save it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not going to help me. better. It feels a little better, but I don't know if that's just placebo or what. Whoa. That was terrifying. So this is pretty warm here. I wonder if the tires are overheating. Damn it. I keep thinking I can take this turn way faster than I actually can. Yeah, stability control is doing so much for me right now. Jesus Christ. Oh! Don't like that. Car is just sliding everywhere now. Help. Ghost right in the wood. Yeah, definitely. I was not prepared for this. Did not think I was going to be in this fast of a car for this. Yeah, it is a difficult combo. .2. Gotta try my best to remember that. Because that last lap was invalidated, or my first lap was invalidated, I'm not going to have a delta, which sucks. god. Well, that sucks. Jesus Christ. Oh! I might actually have damage now. Oh yeah, I have damage, alright. Steering's out of alignment. Car is definitely more wobbly now. Shit. Alright, see you later, Gondor. Still follow, yes. Oh my god. Everything's going wrong right now. We're definitely going to need another attempt at this session. Hi, Corey. Still taking that too fast. Yeah. That was less violent over the jump. Jesus Christ. drive this as straight as possible, but it's kind of hard to do with the steering damage. Pace. We're at 6:49, and this is going to be over 7 minutes. Okay, I think it's time to restart the session and then figure something out here. I'm gonna raise tire pressures because they did look like they were overheating. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure what to do other than just not crash. I forgot to look at my fuel. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Let's go! Try this again. Alright. So let's just reset here. I'm still 14, pretty much 15 seconds off the pace. I don't, yeah. And that setup feels like it wasn't helping me at all. I think, considering this is an optional invitational event, I think we're just gonna not deal with this today. We'll move on. We'll deal with this on another day. Because I was having skill issues galore there. So we'll save this Nordschleife 1 hour in very fast car for a time that isn't now. Can I skip? Can I skip the session? Oh wait, I know what okay. I think I'm gonna have to go in, retire, and then... I'm very curious to see what their race pace will be versus quali. But also, I'm not about to, yeah, retire. What's the, okay. Skip 2 into session. Honestly, that didn't really help. Yeah, lap times, whatever. Whatever. Alright. We'll deal with that another day. Maybe I'm more experienced with the track. Not great out there. What happened? I decided to not race. That's what happened. Anyways, let's move on to something else that I might be able to do. What is this? Audi Rapina. I'm tempted to try this, actually. I do want to do something for mid-season. Nah. You know, I think I will just give up on doing a invitational event in between seasons. Instead, we'll just move on to our next thing. Looks like it's going to be the GT3 RGT8 Super Cup, but before we take a look at that, I am going to split the segment here, which means this first one's going to have a lot cut out, like the last half hour or so, nearly an hour, but that's whatever. But anyways, we at least got another accolade so far tonight. Silver one, where are you? Right there. Our GT3 RGT8 German Cup. Our 5th silver accolade. Yeah. And unlock more invitationals. So. That's fine. Anyways, I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to get back into this and begin do more racing in a car I can actually drive. So next time on Project Cars, in like half an hour, more RGT3.